Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time.
Okay, I think I've got everything working on my new computer and my setup fixed and everything, so I'm coming back to my Taverns of Time arena run as the priest, which I wanted to hold off on and do it properly, because it's going pretty well. That said, I mean, because I held off for that reason, I'm obviously going to get stomped now, right? This is the deck, which, if you recall, I felt was too slow, but 5 wins in a row say that either I was wrong, or, more likely, I was lucky. Because I'm pretty sure this deck is too slow. Of course, the advantage to a slow deck is if you manage to get through the first part of the game without losing too much position or momentum or whatever you want to call it, then eventually the power stuff kicks in and it starts getting pretty rough. This is an expensive and terrible starting hand. Yeah, I kind of like to keep the Shadow Madness, but I need something that's cheaper than 4. Yes, yes. Okay. That's a starting hand. Oh, god damn it. I'm out of practice. Sinister efforts to communicate will be thwarted from here on. Nice. Okay. Spell damage leech. It's presumably going to get Potion of whatever madness into my Walrus guy, thus killing it and giving my opponent back his life. Or has that card rotated out? I don't know. There are also weird, like, temporal cards to worry about, too. Okay, well, we're going to smash you. Do more damage. And we can heal guy later, but for now... Okay. You have lifesteal, which is... I don't have any way to buff your attack, or I might, I don't remember, but it's not that likely. So we're gonna go with the gastropod, since there wasn't anything big. I mean, 1/6 is obviously a lot tougher, but is it really big? Well, that's expensive. They're expensive for me to get through, is what I mean. It's obviously not that expensive. I don't want to lose my taunt. I don't want to lose all my cred either. I'm gonna play this. I think if I hit him, if he had to spend half his turn healing, that would be okay. Or I could just kill it. You know what? Let's just kill it. The screwing around is probably not good. Oh, whoops. If I was going to do that, I should have done it before the Soul Priest. I took 2 damage from my own lifesteal. Joy. And you had a Shadow Word. Hooray! Well, I mean, not trading my guys would have been dumb if you had the Shadow Word. Unfortunately, I did it in the wrong order. That was dumb. Okay, you were going to give me some crazy card, so let's take you. Even though he would have been strong under the circumstances. Alright, so I've already screwed up the early game. However, the pace of things, I haven't been getting beat up or anything. That guy's got Death Rattle, he comes back. But since he's a Battle Cry guy, not a Death Rattle guy, it's okay. Ice Block, not necessarily what I wanted, but it's okay. I think the thing to do is get the Stasis Dragon running. And pretend to be aggressive. That guy discovers a spell, and that spell is going to be drawn next turn, so he doesn't have it now, but it becomes very expensive. Okay, so you've done that. It's okay. So if I play this guy now, he will get his thing. Ooh, I could blow that guy up and then get myself a copy of him. That's pretty nice. I'm going to do this. If I play the Ice Block's not going to do anything for me right now, but man, it can be intimidating. I don't want to just play this guy and get him killed by a 3/3. It's kind of pointless. So let's do that. Because now you have to worry about me counterspelling your spell that you discovered, which is pretty unlikely, but I'm sure it would be a piss-off. Okay. Okay. Drawback of not blowing up that guy. That's okay, though. Stasis Dragon for the win. Wow. Holy Nova's going to be pretty effective. I mean, I do want to blow up that guy and get my copy, but I'm not going to. I'm going to Holy Nova instead. Because that's a lot of killing. I think that guy's big enough to be worth slugging. I've got to, like, Holy Water something good, though. Because I'm running out of cards now. Ow, that sucks. Wow, that sucks. Your guy gave you that? Oh, goddamn. You are very annoying. Yeah, wow. This is not ideal. I don't know. Opponent probably hasn't figured out that I have an ice block yet, but they might suspect it. Wow, they get the Gilnean dude. That's annoying. Okay. But your guy is now low enough that I can pull him. Although I could get the Gilnean guy instead. They both cost 8. You know, this guy would kill the other one pretty good. He's going to get cheaper every turn. Let's take this guy. Die into my hand. I mean, this guy will just get his ass kicked, which is so not worth it, but I guess I could see what card I get from this. That would be too convenient. No, I'm just gonna play this guy anyway. It's terribly unfortunate. But yeah. Shuffle 4 historic epics into your deck. That's concerning. I have not seen that cred. Alright. Not the world's greatest swashing use, but it's still a bit of an army that I don't have currently. Thought Steal. Let's Thought Steal. Threshodon works out well for the mana. I'm going to get my ass beat here a bit, but I don't know. I'm hoping I can come back. Yeah, we'll see what those epics do. Because I didn't see what they all did, but one of them, when it went by, looked like it gave +2/+2 to all minions, which would be monstrously bad. Wow, no powers. Interesting. You get beat down. I can take that thing out. Kill that. I can't use my hero power because I don't have one right now. Opponent's low on cards, so I might be able to come back. I do have the ice block, so I'm not going to immediately die, but I'd really like to not trigger that ice block right now. And the Stasis Dragon's going to take forever to get going. Like, I got to get control of this. Now, if the Threshodon dies, I do get a whole bunch of 1/1s. You played that as a 2/6 rush. Interesting. Holy fire. Ow. Hey, that sucks. You are going to take you're going to take it out with them. Okay, so I'm getting the 1/1s to take them out with, but it's not. No, you did that weirdly. Like, really weird. I got my Squashling. I gotta take out those 1/1s. Because I could Shadow Madness something, but it's not that great. Really, if I can take out all the stuff my opponent has on the board, I'll be in pretty good shape. I'm going to take this and both my guys to take out the guy that is stopping the healing, though. So I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go kill that stuff. I gotta get him out now. Even though I'd rather be playing the Stasis Dragon, so that he'd come out eventually. I shouldn't get dropped this turn, and then next turn I can Army of Squashlings and heal for 10. God damn it. I mean, there are no hero powers, but you still get my guy killed. Ow. Ow. That could be strong, but we got stuff to do. Alright. And one for me or one for the ogre? We'll give it to the ogre. That's an army. By this point, the secret's been around so long without being triggered, my opponent must know it, or must suspect it's an ice block. Do you really have the holy water? God damn it, you do. So next turn you're playing the big guy. Awesome. Well, I'm going to start beating you down. And, I mean, I could be rippling to try and get something, but I'm going to play the Stasis Dragon instead right now. I'm going to ripple next turn when I have full mana. That's my plan. Because if I could get something small and with a crazy ability and echo it. Or I could still take something that costs 9 and play it right away. Things are looking up, though. Like, I could kill that guy in one turn with the dragon. Alright, let's ripple in time, see what we get. I could echo the Stonehill Defender. That's probably pretty game-winny. Let's take that. Go bam, bam. Yeah, we're just gonna get him dead. It's fine. Stonehill. This seems like a good solution to certain problems. Stonehill. Echoing the Stonehill is pretty game over-y. Although taking that, I took the Lich King, but actually taking that like guard the Echo Taunt guy would have also been good. Yeah, that's pretty surrendery. Dragon's going live next turn. I've got an ice block. All right. Something still going? How many games have I won just because Super Squash? That is the question. Squashling is so strong in the arena. Again, at this point, I am the opposite of an expert in like constructed play. I basically don't know my ass from my other ass cheek. I don't know. Metaphor lost. Not good at ranked play because I haven't done it, basically. It's so long. This is about as good a starting hand as I get. I'm going to keep it. I don't like wasting the Phantom Militia by playing it just one copy, but I also don't like I don't like having no options in the early game. He is a perfectly viable option in the early game. That's part of why he's in here. Okay. So you with no spell power, that's fine. See if my opponent forces me to do anything next turn, or if I can just sit around and Thought Steal. Excuse me. I'd be good with Thought Stealing. Okay, so if that guy stays alive, my opponent can just sit around and choose their card each time, which is bad. But I don't have a good way to get rid of it, so I'm just going to Thought Steal. Hey, a Hex. Yeah, Wasp is pretty good too. I don't like letting my opponent discover their cards. That over several turns, that's going to be terrible for me. Oh. Draw the Temporal Anomaly, he gives you stuff. Opponent has a lot going for him right now. Well, that's not ideal. And you didn't even play something that I could actually use to take out a thing, so that's kind of annoying. Let's just Giant Wasp for now. Might have to sacrifice the wasp to kill that guy, which is not ideal. I was a little surprised that your when you draw a card abilities trigger off him. I didn't realize it's instead of drawing a normal card, but it still counts as a draw for like this guy. Give him what the? I'm not. That's like a normal card, not a time card, isn't it? It's just give a minion +2/+2. If it's an elemental, add a random elemental to your hand. That's like really good card. Seems like. Okay, well we're gonna poison that guy because I don't like the 4/4 out there right now. It's inconvenient. I could have stolen the other guy and used him to hit it, but eh. And we're going to Wanderer, choose our next card. It'll be a spell. We'll make it cost a lot less. Shuffle all minions into your opponent's deck. I don't know if that's helping me that much, but having a 2-cost board wipe would be pretty good. On the other hand, this is a 1-cost time delay mind control. The Psychic Stream's probably smarter, but I'm going to take the Embrace Darkness. Which I don't get right away, I have to draw it next turn. Those are both kind of sub-ideal cards. I think the Psychic Stream was probably much, much smarter. So I don't know why I felt it was better to choose the other one. It's just weird. But having a 2-cost card that would get all creatures out of play would have been pretty good. Okay. Ow. So I've got that now. If I kill this dude, my guy's still alive. So that's fine. And I play an Ogre. And that's not looking too bad, despite how things have felt like they were going terribly so far. Can't argue with my board position right now. Person only needs to do 1 damage to kill one of my guys, dramatically reducing my fighting force. If my 6/1 can hit your 5/5, that'd be pretty decent. Freeze a minion, deal 4 damage to adjacent ones. Well, that sucks. Okay then. Holy Nova, nah. Get 2 copies of this guy. Not doing crummy mind control thing, that would be dumb. Because he just traded into my dude, obviously. This would not kill the minion, so it's not good. Yeah, let's just play 2 copies of this guy, it's fine. I really shouldn't have arranged it that way, they're going to get backstabbed. I really don't want to play Ripple in Time with no mana. I like the ability that if I get something small, I can echo it. Like last game. This is a very dumb arrangement since my opponent just used a card that would, like, trash those 2 guys. I should have put them both on the same side. It was dumb. Hex. Okay. Fine. I might have to Holy Nova to get rid of all that crud. That's a lot of crud. Yeah. I can't let him have the totem lock there. I mean, I used a Holy Nova to take out the fruits of his hero power. That's not ideal, but it makes a big difference. After you summon a minion, transform it into another random minion that costs 2 more. Wow, that guy is monstrously bad. He can't be allowed to exist. So we should steal him. Embrace Darkness, dude. I'm behind 2 taunts. I should be able to play this guy without him being nuked. I could be wrong. That might have been stupid, because I get that 5/7 if it doesn't die. If my opponent could kill off both my taunts, and get one of them easily, then he could actually trade that guy and I'd be screwed up. You're gonna bounce him. That's annoying. Counter my thing. Hex. Okay. Oh. How terribly annoying of you. Let's see what crazy card I can get. Ah, I hate you. You're not the card I want. Pretty much ever. I mean, I could blow up one of those two guys and take him for my own. I don't know if that's the ideal. I'm going to want to hex the other dude. Although, again, I could kill him with the holy water, potentially. Got 6 cards in hand. I hate this guy so much. I want to give my opponent stuff. I could play this. I won't be able to ripple it very well, but yeah, we'll give it a shot. So I could each turn this is in your hand, transform into something. Nope, this is not ideal. I'm going to take Black Knight. He might have a weapon in there, but he's more likely to have a taunt than a weapon, I think. And I really should have hit his 2-4 and then healed my guy. That would have been smarter. Man, that guy is powerful. I'm hoping I can hit him with this and then holy water him. Yeah. See, this guy'd be dead if I'd done it right. Oh my god. Okay, at least your death rattle didn't work, but like, damn. Now I can't do that thing. That's unfortunate. Wow. I mean, I could hex him if I have to. I really wanted to get him. But now it's not looking like I can, because I can only mind control 2 damage into him. I'm just going to have to hex him. Yeah, it's pretty poor. I guess I'll holy water this guy, because it'll save me trouble. I liked the idea of using it to get a beat-up super minion, but he's also a lot cheaper. I'm not having much luck at doing damage to these guys. Frick. Card. Okay, well, do this. It's pretty solid. And I guess we'll play the Soul Priest. I mean, it's better to play it and then use it right away, but I gotta get stuff out there. I can't save everything in my hand to use for the Battle Prize, or I gotta have minions out there who are alive that I can use to start a Necrotic Dice Wave, and all that fun stuff. It's been a rough game so far. I just played a lot of crazy shit. Lightning Storm bad! I mean, he didn't get the spell damage he was hoping for, but Lightning Storm's still bad. Okay. Ow. Throwing your dudes. Awesome. Squashling is actually awesome, not ironically awesome. I just can't get rid of his dude. Because the taunt from the Hex is actually in my way. I guess I could silence it and then steal the totem and then ram it into the guy and then trade. But that's pretty poor. Like, that's a lot of work. Yeah.
I'm invincible.
Crap. I don't know what I should be doing. Probably a dumb move. So he can take out both my guys, kind of start fresh, which is still okay for him. We're both kind of even on resources, so really just back and forth. That could turn things ugly really fast. Oh, wait, he doesn't have them both going. Yeah. Okay, you get to destroy a guy without losing anything except some health, which is well worth it, stupid Death Knight cards. Not getting any good opportunities for this, either. I could just do the army of crummy squashlings and see where it goes. He might screw up and leave them alive. And I gain 10 health. I get 5 crummy minions and 10 health. If he has any area damage, I'll be in trouble. But if he leaves 2 or 3 of them alive for some reason, I could Necrotic Geist. So it's risk-reward, I gotta try it. Love you to not have any area damage. The bonus. But you're a shaman. And your deck is awesome, so I'm expecting you. Your adjacent minions +2/+2. Wow, that's rough. You have a lot of shit going on over there. Please don't finish off my dudes. I mean, you killed one, so I'm assuming you're not. But like, damn. Stasis Dragon, a little slow under the circumstances. So we're gonna play this. I think we're gonna hide him behind Stonehill. Kill that 6/1 totem, or I could kill this guy and stop the growth. I think I have to do that. Even though it hurts to leave the totem alive. Because he'll be able to take that guy out. And then he's been doing so much totem craziness, I should probably take the Primordial Drake. Isn't that also the exact same choice that I got from one of these guys last time? That's really weird. I feel like I had those exact 3 minions in that order. I mean, maybe the order is not random. Unstable Mutation. God damn it. This guy's deck is just endless, disgustingly strong cards. I mean, that's what I get for being 6 wins and 0 losses. But, like, holy crap, has his deck been, like, ridiculous. I mean, I got some value out of the Geist, but, like, oh, and he's going to unstable him, too. Into hugeness. I mean, at least I can Black Knight the one guy, but, like, damn. That card alone is so ridiculous. So I'm not going to get to, because he's going to not be taunt by the end. I mean, that's a pretty crap evolution for the cost, but... Oh, you still had 1 left. Okay, that's an even crappier evolution for the cost. However, this does not bode well for me. God damn. This has been sick. It's not like I had lethal or anything. And when a dragon comes out, remember, he's rush, not charge. He won't be able to attack the player directly with his 10-10-ness. Oh my god. You had 2 of those guys? I mean, it feels like more because the other one went back and forth. But, like, he had 2 of those friggin' guys? Holy crap. What's this guy again? Oh, just the shark. Okay. The obscuring glow makes it hard to tell sometimes. Alright. Lone Champion. Boy, this is not like Lone Champion time. I can't take any of his guys. I could play this. It would kill all my stuff, so I'd have to just trade my stuff first. 2 of my guys would take him out. I'd have to do 3 of my guys to take that out, and he'd still have 8 attack left. But this is like a monstrosity that can annihilate me if it's left alive. Even though he can kill the thing, that's probably less bad, honestly. So yeah, let's just focus all firepower on that guy. Because he's monstrously bad. Like, worst imaginable thing. Like, I could kill the 8-4 and he'd only have a 5-7 who'd be, like, beat up. But I think it would be worse. You got your own Black Knight. That's great. That's what I needed, was to take another 8 damage from that. And you've got a time-bound giant. I haven't got mine yet. You played a solitary militia, because you're that confident. I mean, I could Black Knight your militia. It doesn't tell me that much. Dragon's going to pop just in time for me not to be able to lone champion properly. Yeah. So we got problems. Yeah, we got problems. Try to give one of his guys taunt. I can't even get the dragon killed in order to do this, which would be a pretty desperate move even then. And giving my opponent more cards is also terrible, but I'm in a much worse place. Because I'm very dead next turn if all I do is Shadow Madness the 2-4 into the 4-1 and then kill the 8-8. I'd have a 10-2. I'd be taking 12 damage and die. So I guess I gotta do this and see what happens. Bastille, that's too slow. Holy Nova might help. Oh, I can't do enough. No, I don't think it's not good enough. No, I just die. I couldn't get enough. The Holy Nova, if I had it in my hand, if I didn't have to do other stuff, like, if I had it in my starting hand, then I could have done the Holy Nova and the Shadow Madness, and then I might have had a play to take out more of those guys and be at more, and have the amount of damage he has in play less than my life total. But okay, that's loss number 1. We still have 6 wins. Let's see if I can get any farther or if I just fail out completely next time.
Show some love to the like button. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.